fashion now. Joe is back. It's all about the top.
It's top of the tops. I've got my top 10 chart for you. In with a bullet. Do you know what, though? Don't you think? I've got trousers and jeans and skirts that I've had since the Tony Blair administration. But all you need to do is just buy a top and feel updated.
Absolutely,
and
yes.
It's the easiest thing. You don't tend to grow out of them the way, you know, it's harder to get things below to fit. Not so hard up the top.
Yeah.
So I love just to nod to a trend that way.
Of course.
So let's have a look at some of my favourites for this autumn. Let's have a look at Andy in, I mean, every woman's best friend, leopard. Animal print is everywhere as usual. Love, love, love the muted neutral tones of this one, this beautiful leopard top. Really flattering sort of gathered neckline. Beautiful sort of fluted. You're going to see a lot of this floaty sleeve coming through in a lot of these tops.
Oh, that's nice. I always like that. It's
exactly.
really, very feminine.
And then what you can do, even if it is a bit short, you can just do what I've done and sort of like ruche up your jacket here, so you've got a bit popping out the bottom. Looks fantastic with anything there. This one is Asda, £16.
That's really good.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, very
That's going to look great dressed up, dressed down with these really cute leather sort of like drawstring trousers, but that's going to go anywhere with you.
And coming into the winter, your nice big black scarf there or whatever it is.
You know what else about animal print is a lot of people don't realise how many colours you can wear it with. I saw Trini looking amazing with a really bright blue on hers the other day. It's like it just works with so many colours. It is a proper neutral.
You can sort of clash with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Very
Thank you, Andy.
Really good, I like that.
Let's have a look at Sharon in probably one of the most hard-working shirts you can ever have in your wardrobe.
Yes, I saw this just the other day.
It's white. It's £49.50 from M&S. It's just a really elevated way to wear your bog-standard white shirt. Now, what I was saying earlier is I think a lot of people are frightened of this kind of embellishment because they don't know how to wash it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Stick it in the washing machine.
Okay.
It's absolutely fine.
Inside out.
Yeah, if you're really scared, put it on a gentle cycle in one of those little bags. But I often speak to people who's like, oh, I'd buy that, but I wouldn't know how to care for it. But they're actually easy to care for.
Okay.
And it's going to look great. It looks fantastic tucked in there with jeans. It's going to look fantastic with a suit,
a
skirt,
pencil skirt.
A pencil skirt, and with lots of printed things. I think it's still neutral, even though it's got that little extra zhuzh on it.
Just a little bit of,
just a bit of zhuzh.
Absolutely,
We love that. Thank you, Sharon.
Very nice. And I love a white shirt again.
Oh,
it's like
honestly,
you need something like that.
And that's unboring the white shirt. Now look at Nesh. Nesh is so glamorous in her scarf detail top. Now, I wouldn't want to say that we ripped off Kat Deely from this morning when she was rocking a very similar one.
This was just the other day.
I'd say we were inspired by Kat Deely.
Inspired, yes.
Now, Kat Deely's is Arquette coming in at £97. Nash's, may I tell you, Zara, $35.99. So half the price and still as traffic stopping. Don't you think?
Are there different ways of wearing that scarfy bit? Is that confusing?
The thing is, it's like, no, I think that it's you can sort of like just drape it sort of like forward a little bit, but I just think that how great is that? That could look just such a brilliant accessory over a blazer. Of
course, yeah.
Yeah, just really great. And red again, to my mind, fantastic neutral. Is going to go with things like your black jeans, bog standard there, denim, whites, neutrals, navies, beiges, the whole lot. Animal print looks great with red.
Very dressy as well, if
very
you're
dressy,
kind of wanting to
or
go
very not dressy. And, you know, I just think that if I had that on, I'd just want to sort of like have a glamorous swoosh every time I entered and exited a room.
Swish your way into a room.
So I want you to do that as you go, Nez. Please just flounce off from there.
Fabulous.
She's on.
Beautifully done.
She's got to get changed. Let's have a look at Andy now in a pussy bow.
Yeah.
Now, terrible, terrible name for one of the greatest shirts ever invented. I don't understand where it came from.
Where does that come from?
If you know why it's called pussy bow, let me know. But nevertheless, we crack on. F&F from Tesco, £19.50 for a shirt that I think looks like you're ready to go to Studio 54 in the 70s.
That looks so glam, very, very glam, very expensive.
Exactly. And again, looking great over those neutral trousers, but you could wear that for work, dressed up with a little pencil skirt. That could go out in the evening with a pair of sparkly trousers.
Yeah.
It will do absolutely everything for you and for years.
And it's a good tone. It's not white.
It's not white wine, so it's not going to sort of discolour like a bright white shirt. You could also wear that pussy bow. Oh, God, I hate saying that word. Like right at the neck. Or not. So, yeah.
Of course, get a couple of different
looks. There you go.
Really nice.
Looking great, Andy. Thank you. Now, Sharon's got a super clever one here. This is a 2-in-1 top. This one is Primark, £19.
Oh, I love that
it's
look.
It's a jumper and a shirt built in together, so you can wear it untucked like Sharon has here. tuck it in, just looks like a normal jumper and collar without the bulk of wearing 2 bits of clothing. So you're not going to get all messy and bunched underneath there with that jumper.
That's very clever. I've seen that a bit, actually. Yes, really nice.
Great little cable knit there, which is really on trend. Grey colour again. I've tried to pick you out a lot of things that will just sit in your wardrobe and go with everything.
Yeah.
So, and you could wear that right now.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I could.
I mean, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah.
Really nice. I like that. That's nice and casual, but like with
£19
classy.
for basically a 2-in-1 look. Thank you, Sharon. Now, Nesh in a metallic. I am never far away from a metallic myself.
Yeah, I love
this
that.
one is a brilliant gold tone one from New Look for $23.99.
Dare we say the Christmas season, but
the
you know,
Christmas
we're not far
season,
off.
but beyond, because it's going to look great with jeans. It's going to look great with just any sort of neutrals there. I love the little button on the cuff detail there. Really, again, flattering neck, beautiful sort of like ruche sleeves there, and it just, I don't know, that's just such a hard-working shirt. And you can imagine that with a really great statement necklace around there just to break up the sort of like the front of the shirt.
Of course,
really
big earrings, and that's lovely. I really like that. Yeah.
She can't float off on that one, but she still looks good.
Yes,
we
you
like
can
that.
shimmer though.
Thank you. Yes, shimmer away, Ash. Thank you so much. Now, Andy is really shimmering. We have a
I love that.
Isn't this great?
Yes.
This sequin shirt is only £16.50 from Chew at Sainsbury's.
That's brilliant.
Now, what I love about this, again, is like, yes, I mean, an absolute no-brainer for party season. But that would look fantastic just under any pared down knit, so you've just got a bit of something flashing through for days. So sequins are not just for evening. I don't know how many times I can say that, but it's true.
Oh, that's lovely. I really like that.
I think we've got time for maybe one more. Let's have a look.
Go on.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you.
We're going to have a look at Sharon rocking the boho. Again, if leopard print's a bit loud for you, this is a more muted snake print. This one's £24
with the pussy bow.
You said it. I'm glad you said it.
Yeah.
But again, a necktie. Let's go with that. Looking gorgeous there, Sharon. And again, perfect with jeans, but really great to dress up with black trousers for evening.
I love that.
Thank you.
Very nice. Top of the tops. I like it a lot.
Tops.
Thank you very much. Brilliant.